Because of its vast shipbuilding heritage, Bath has been blessed with some of the most beautiful architecture in mid-coast Maine. One such property is the Inn at Bath, an 1840s Greek revival right here on Washington Street. Let's go on inside and take a closer look.
I was lucky enough to have an opportunity to purchase the Inn at Bath in 2004, and a friend of mine had been here for a number of years, built this wonderful place, and suddenly it became available. I spent a day thinking about it, decided to buy it, and I haven't looked back.
Elizabeth, you have really created such a welcoming space here at the Inn at Bath. Tell me a little bit about your inn.
This is a Greek revival home built in the 1840s somewhere, we're not sure exactly when. And it has now 8 guest rooms, all with private baths. Some of the rooms have wood-burning fireplaces, some have 2-person jacuzzis. One of the rooms has a ramp and is handicapped accessible. That's often used by people who just don't want to be dealing with a lot of stairs, as well as people in wheelchairs.
Great. Now, what I really like about your inn is that it's a historic property, but you've modernized it a little bit. You have televisions available if some of your guests want them.
And we have a video library available to people. It's Wi-Fi accessible. And I also have a computer here for people who might need to use one and don't have a laptop with them.
Well, it's certainly very charming. And I understand that you are an amazing chef and that some of your breakfast recipes have actually been featured in Gourmet Magazine and Bon Appetit. So tell me what you're cooking here.
Every day we have a hot entree as well as fresh fruit, yogurt, homemade granola. The hot entrees might be a green chili egg puff, which is full of wonderful cheeses. Or we might have blueberry pancakes with lemon and buttermilk and a little bit of cornmeal for just a little bit of crunch. They're light and fluffy, delicious.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great. Now, in my opinion, one of the best features of the Inn at Bath is you. You're such a resource yourself. Tell me how you can help your guests kind of navigate this area.
Before people get here, we'll often talk a little on the phone and help them figure out what they're going to be doing for the few days that they're here. It's a great area to access the beaches, Popham and Reed State Park. Morse Mountain is close by. So a lot of people will come and do that, or they'll rent kayaks or bring kayaks with them and do a little of that. Biking, perhaps.
Okay, now the Inn at Bath is really nicely located right here on Washington Street, and you're walking distance to so much. So just tell me a little bit about your location.
7-minute walk down to Front Street and shopping in Bath, and great food, great dining in Bath as well.
Well, thank you so much for showing me around, Elizabeth. On your next trip to Bath, be sure and spend some time with Elizabeth here at the Inn at Bath, or better yet, just check her out online at innatbath.com.